Yo, what's good? It's your boy Jan. We back with another video. Feel me. Today we got the Washington Nationals versus the LA Angels. Let's check it out. We won the first game 15-9
baseball here at the Big A. The Los Angeles Angels against the 3-0 in the month of June.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go for the win.
the over 4.
As Abrams out in front lifts a fly ball to right center field. Lamont Wade has some
Facing
steps
Kyle
before the
Hendricks.
warning track and makes the catch for the first out of the game.
Now here's the Nationals left fielder James Wood facing Hendricks.
The 0-2
James Wood.
is drilled out to center.
The center field.
Hooking into right
Drop,
center
drop.
and no
Yes.
drop.
That's it.
Wood in an 0-2 count.
Beautiful.
Finds a way to reach base.
Nathaniel Lowe will be the next hitter. Lowe, the cleanup man, he had a 3-hit night
Nathaniel Lowe.
last night.
Oh,
A ground
base
ball
hit.
right side. That's
Beautiful.
past Moore.
Wood a second.
Wood will stop at second. And another 2-strike knock for the Nats. Wood and now Lowe to put 2 on for Josh Bell.
Next pitch. And this is lifted in the air on the left side of the infield.
Drop.
Back on the outfield grass, making the catch on that one is Rengifo. And
I
he
was
had to
looking
kind
for a
of
second.
lunge a little bit to his left at the last moment to make the grab, but the inning is over.
27-year-old right-hander Michael Soroka, the native of Calgary, Alberta, Canada, is on the mound for the Nationals. After the Nationals threatened but left 2 men aboard at the top of the first, Soroka's 11th start, 3-5 record.
Luis Rengifo will lead off. And slap one to left field.
Hey,
James
no,
Wood coming in.
no,
A
James
shoot-top
Wood.
grab for
Yeah,
James.
man.
Great play by James Wood.
And James Wood coming in those long strides
Sheesh.
and a long reach down out
Damn.
in front of him to make an
Bro, that balance
outstanding
is just
play.
diabolical.
He
That's why he's gonna become one of the
almost
greatest players,
falling,
bro.
but stayed on his
In
feet.
MLB
We
history.
don't often see
Look at
Wood
this guy.
attempt to dive. He was almost caught in between whether to dive or stay on his feet. Fortunately, he has a very long reach, so he could reach down and extend a little bit to take a hit away from Rengifo.
2 up, 2 down. That's the first ground ball out for Hendricks. Here's Riley Adams, the catcher for the Nationals. The backup catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Not going to see him. He has a concussion right now.
It was wide of the pitch, and Adams lines it up the
base
middle.
hit.
It's
All right.
into center field, a base hit. Fastball to the inside part of the plate, and he lines it just to the left of second and on through. The Nats have their 3rd hit. 2-out single for Riley Adams.
Here's the pitch, and that's right down the heart of the plate. Got him looking, and that's how the inning will end. First strikeout tonight for Kyle Hendricks.
Soroka, start of the day, 3rd of the National League and tied for 5th of the majors in hit batsman. That's now the 9th batter he's hit in, the 6th right-handed hitter. He does like to pitch into the righties. So here's Joe Adell, first base runner for the Angels.
He lines it
base
over
hit.
Abrams into left center field.
He hits a lot of things really hard. He did last night with a home run and a rocket up the middle.
The only hope there was that he had hit it so hard Abrams couldn't time it. That's exactly what happened.
The Angels have something brewing. Adele keeps that hitting streak going. A 10-gamer now. Runners at the corners for O'Hoppe.
And a bouncing ball will bring the run home, but also give the Nationals the 2 outs that they were seeking. So it's 1-0 Angels, but no RBI for O'Hoppe.
So the Halos on the board. It's 1-0.
Kyle Hendricks takes the mound here in the 3rd inning with the top of the order due up for Washington.
Great
Comes back for strike 3 over the inside corner.
That's that Greg Maddux-like two-seamer at the hip, brings it in the inside corner.
Quick, quiet inning. Only 8 pitches thrown by Kyle Hendricks.
Batter now is Kevin Newman. Newman started at shortstop last night. Zach Neto has been troubled by a sore shoulder, injured on a stolen base attempt in the Red Sox series.
Oh, that's filthy on the curveball.
Struck him out.
Kevin Newman almost
It's a
ended up in the
curveball.
Angels' dugout by the time that one was caught by
Beautiful.
Riley Adams.
Newman was ducking
Nice
for
Soroka.
cover like the pitch was going to hit him, and Soroka snapped off a nasty curveball that is in the
Sheesh.
zone for strike 3. You do not often see that in the big leagues.
We've completed
Nice,
3 here
beautiful.
at the
Come
Big
on.
A.
Now approaching the 3rd time through for Hendricks, who is one of only 5 starting pitchers that the Angels have used this season. Abrams first pitch hacking out to left
Deep
center.
to left field, going
Back
back.
is
It
Adele. Chasing after,
is
looking
gone.
It's out of here. C.J. Abrams in
A
opposite
solo
field
shot to
bomb.
center
12 on the year for Abrams.
field.
And we've
CJ
got a 1-1
DJ
ball game.
the alien.
Bang, zoom goes
Awesome, out the
CJ
ball party.
Abrams.
All tied up,
Getting a
1-1.
hold of an
Let's go.
elevated fastball to the outside and going with it
Nice.
to left center field. His 28th run batted in, and that has tied the game here with 2 out of the top of the 5th inning. It's the Nationals 1 and the Angels 1. Hendricks surrenders his 5th home run to a left-handed hitter this year and 15th overall. 2 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 5th inning. We are all even at 1. The batter is Christian Moore, the rookie second baseman who struck out swinging. His only time up in the 3rd.
Okay.
Got him.
Strikes him out. Bro, Soroka been on fire lately. Damn, 1 hit. Bro, Soroka, bro. Is he going back to his old self back when he was with the Braves and stuff? He was like, what, 2019?
Now the top of the order, Renhefo.
He was like, he had a great year with the Braves.
The second for one.
Yes, double play. Beautiful.
Talk about helping your own cause.
Is it safe to say that Soroka is our second best pitcher?
And then starts a 1-6-3.
Michael
behind
Soroka works a
Mackenzie Gore.
scoreless 6th inning, a hit and a double play. Nicely done. 6 strong innings tonight for the National starting pitcher.
Ryan Zefferjohn gets ready. His 35th appearance of the year. ERA 4.45.
Here's the 3-0.
3-0.
Lyle takes high, and that should be ball 4. Lyle didn't want to leave. He will now leave, drawing the 1-out walk. So the Nationals to go ahead run at first here in a 1-1 game in the 7th. And it's the catcher Riley Adams.
And Lyle takes off.
Adams.
Throw down by
Stolen base.
Tailing
Oh my gosh.
towards the right field side, and Lyle able to hold the bag.
Almost
Lyle
again,
did
bro.
keep his tippy toe on the bag. So he's at second base, 0-1 the count.
On base. Yes! RBI signal for what's his name? RBI? Oh, no. That's not RBI. For Riley Adams.
Stolen base.
That's on top
RBI
2-1.
single.
Let's go.
And Riley Adams, 10th stake of the year. It's 2-1.
So the Angels, it's there for them to take it. There's no question.
Yeah, and they got to find a way. They've been real good winning these close games, especially late in the games here. They got to find a way to get it going. They got the right guy to try to get it going here with Mike Trout leading off.
And Trout lines one to left field. This is deep.
Left field, man.
Back of the wall. Trout has tied it.
How great is that to see from Trout?
Last, that's her backfield corner, and we're tied at 2.
Who's this? Taylor Ward?
Taylor Ward hooks one to the left field corner. That's extra
Into left
bases.
field.
That was a
Basic
rocket,
corner.
too.
Logan.
He jumped on that one. That was
Taylor Ward.
upstairs, a fastball.
Outs.
Maybe Zach Brixey needs to buy a vowel to help him out here. He's allowed a home run and a double to start this inning. The Angels looking for the lead here. Adele does have a base hit tonight. He's 1 for 2. Gives up another line drive. This one a base hit to
single.
center. Ward will be held
Oh, no.
at third
Oh,
base.
yeah.
The Angels
Good.
now with the go-ahead run, 90
but
feet
still,
from home. 3 straight
no
rockets
outs.
to
Runners
start
at
this
the
inning.
corners.
3 straight fastballs hit extremely hard.
So now the Angels have 2 outs
Can we
here
switch
in
this
this inning.
picture, please? Bro?
And
Change
Moore
him.
will be the next batter.
Taylor Ward's still standing at third base, 2
All right,
outs,
we got
so
a
they
new
need a
pitcher.
big 2-out hit from Christian Moore.
I know.
And Moore with a ground ball, base hit to left. He scores. Taylor Ward.
Guy's
And the
ass.
clutch,
I mean, not
Christian
even him.
Moore
Just the
comes
entire bullpen
And
his
the
ass, bro.
Angels get the lead back in this
Whoever the
ball
pitching
game. Up
coach is,
3-2.
you gotta go, bro.
Christian Moore,
And the
the
bullpen
rookie,
coach, too,
comes
so
through.
You gotta
Batter
go, bro.
now is Kevin Newman with runners
And
at
Davey
first
Martinez
and
gotta
second.
go, too.
2-run inning. The Angels can get more.
He lifts one deep to left.
Deep to
One
left
is
field.
going back.
It
He's at the track
is
in the
gone.
corner. It's gone. Kevin Newman.
Gone.
His first home run as an Angel. Hello.
This Ward needs Trout. Then a
Inning.
3-0 the count. Here's the next pitch.
3-0.
And
Wow.
that's nowhere
Okay.
close. He walks in a run.
Another game for the Halos picking up some walks. Now 4 of them today.
7-2 as Ward gets an RBI.
Now Gustavo
8.
Camparo getting his first at bat.
Campero drills one to right. This one's headed a long way. Gustavo Campero sends one out.
I said he could hit a little bit. Some quick hands. Another 3 home run game for the Halos. Now 120.
Weather in this at-bat.
9th inning here in Anaheim. The Angels will go to the bullpen.
Now the Nationals down to their final out.
Runs deep to right field. Here's